Hi, welcome to this Enea nanocast, a short slice of telecom data life from myself, Fergus Wills, at Enea. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about energy consumption in the network. Why this matters right now? Well, it's obvious to everybody. It matters because the price of energy has increased significantly from the invasion of Ukraine to now. The overall price of wholesale energy, so that's the electricity consumed by the network, is still 4 or 5 times greater than where it was prior to that invasion. So when we're looking at it, energy consumption, yes, it matters at a personal level for us as consumers, but it also matters when you're running a large telecom network. So the GSMA have shown that over 73% is in the radio transmission, the backwards and forwards to mobile data devices. And there's a lot that a telecom network can do in terms of the efficient transmission, redeployment, artificial intelligence in terms of managing network. But what Enea does and what Enea brings to the table is we look at consumption. We look at what the end users, people like you and me, do with the network. And primarily, most of what we do is actually video consumption. So video represents about 65 to 70% of a user's consumption. That's the video that you click on deliberately, or some of the videos that automatically start playing when you visit large websites. So why does video itself matter? Well, it turns out there are different encoding formats of video, different resolutions. You get ultra high definition video. So for 1 hour of video, it can take upwards of 2 gigabytes. And then you've got standard DVD quality 480p video, which can take only 500 megabytes for the same 1 hour program. As end users, we don't tend to notice the effect of different types of video encoding on the small devices that we have to access the internet. So even though you've got a smartphone, you can't really tell the difference between the different formats of video going on. So let's have a quick look at the unique calculator that we bring. It's a very simple calculator. We pick an average network size, say of 10 million subscribers. On average, users consume between 10 and 15 gigabytes. So we're going to pick 11 gigabytes per month. And we know that most of that, from our own data, most of that is 65 to 70% video. So let's pick 65% of that as video. And what the GSMA have shown in their report is that the gigabytes required to watch those videos maps directly to energy consumption. So 0.24 kilowatt hours per gigabyte. Okay? So when we're all individually consuming, then the amount of gigabytes really begins to matter from a network perspective. If you add up what all the individuals are doing, then it has a significant bearing on the energy consumed of the network. So what's the cost? I said before that the cost is still 4 or 5 times greater than it was prior to the invasion of Ukraine. So on average in the UK, it's sitting around £200. So I'm just going to map this to euros in this case, but £200 per megawatt hour. So wholesale electricity cost. Again, we're looking at a network size of, say, 10 million. We're looking at 65% video consumption. We're looking at saving. What Enea brings to the table is we can save 15% of the data consumption for the same video. We can save that across the network. So how much does that map to actual cost? So let's hit the calculate button, and we can see that on average, we're saving 32 gigawatt hours in terms of energy, which maps to over 6 million euro per year for a relatively small network. So what Enea looks at is the video consumption, what we can save, and then how we can map that not just to net zero climate goals, but how we can map that to real cost saving. We'd love to tell you more. Please come and visit us at enea.com. Thank you.